Flip did a
That's
great
what it sounded
job.
like to
Flip
me.
did a
I'm
great
shooting at
job.
everybody. Fuck the whole cat. I don't care. I don't care.
First of all,
Shit.
wherever I sit is the A Mike seat. So
Mm.
it's cool. When Joe not there, my chair is the A Mike chair. So you can put anybody in any chair you want.
So, Mark, after this incident, do you think Joe should add hazard pay to the contract next time?
No, I think you should have proper security who's not in the pocket of the owner.
Or just
Point
Because if
that.
you remember correctly, the last time I got hit, it was from Corey in that water bottle.
or just stop playing with fire.
I asked him for a drink of water and he threw it.
Or stop wearing them ugly mustard shirts. Cause obviously every time you
It's
wear
a
them
pattern.
that color, you end up getting hit. Like you might need to change something. I don't think it's us. I think it's you. I think you need to look at your own performance. I know you're used to like getting praise all the time, but there could be a moment where this is a you thing. It's not a us thing. You're the common
Okay,
denominator in this shit, not me.
He just asked,
so if somebody keeps getting beat, you saying they're the common denominator?
call the cops.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Okay.
pattern.
So all them kids in the Harlem Boys Choir, they were just asking
You know
for it.
what? This is what I'm gonna do. I am going to.
We got him.
I'm gonna form.
They
I'm gonna
they
form an.
that's when they get dressed like that, wearing
I'm
them
gonna
pants.
form an alliance for at
Oh
least
shit.
15 to 20 of us to come to whatever speaking event you do next. And we just gonna throw mad shit at you while you on stage. Like that's
Oh
what we're
shit,
gonna
bring
end up doing.
Eminem.
Well, you know what's funny? I'm gonna be in Harlem on Thursday talking about sexual violence against boys and men. Up on like 125th Street, sponsored by Me Too. So come
Yeah,
through.
me too. He just what do you mean? Me too.
I'm dead serious.
Where at? What's the event or
I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
I'll pull up to advocate.
I appreciate that, and honestly, maybe I was going to share some of Emanny's insights. It's wait, hold
Wait,
on.
what?
That was crazy.
Wait, you okay? You know what?
It's at the Apollo. Oh, the Apollo Procope
Are
Theater,
you gonna use Emanny
253
as an
West.
anecdote? Like I knew this brother. His name.
I wasn't going to say your name. I was going to say I have a colleague on one of my media jobs where I'm a co-host, and he's Puerto Rican and
Oh,
was molested.
And he just put out an
so you're
EP.
gonna expose thing that we spoke about. But then when I told you that I would keep Tuck the T app thing with you on it, and you were like, "Thank you so much," like that.
That's actually not what you told me.
that-
What you told me was I got tea on you, and I'm gonna tell it next
and I
podcast.
didn't, and I said, "Nah, never mind," because I appreciate you as a person. But now I don't. So now I feel like next pod I should spill the tea on you being on the T app.
That's fine. I'm gonna spill the tea about about the tea bags you took
Oh,
in the Harlem Boys Choir.
Yo.
okay, okay, okay. You know what?
You know what? I'm gonna exit right now because I don't want to cause any more problems.
Well, what's good, people? It's your boy, The Kitchen. Now, after yesterday's explosive episode where we all watched Emanny throw something at Marc Lamont Hill, making him spill his coffee, it seems like he's took to Twitter and has in fact doubled down. Yes, Emanny doubled down and did not apologize to Marc Lamont Hill, and in fact not only tweeted, but went on Spaces, as you guys heard in the beginning, and that's not even all of what he said on Spaces. But he would first go onto Twitter and say, "Damn, I see a lot of people having strong reactions towards me throwing something at Dr. Marc Lamont Hill on today's episode. I'd just like to apologize and reassure you that the rubber toy was not harmed at all." Now, this just seems like, yo, yeah, I am doubling down. I do not care that I hurt Mark. I don't care that I spilled this coffee. Plus, it's not just me that has a problem with Marc Lamont Hill. All of these guys have problems with Marc Lamont Hill, but they're just not as vocal. They're not gonna express it. So when I threw the toy, they all loved it in their heads. They were all thinking, when is this guy gonna get a taste of his own medicine? For months, this guy's been running around like he's Tupac. When is somebody gonna do something about it? And it finally happened. But if I'm gonna be honest, if this were to happen at any other workplace and or establishment, Emanny would be fired. Emanny would be fired or suspended. So I'm not sure why. Well, I don't know if Joe's intervened yet, but Joe just came off his New York Times article. He makes 20 mil a year. You shouldn't be acting like that in your man's establishment. Friend or not, it's a business. But how do you guys feel about this? I get Emanny being frustrated and throwing shit at Mark, but just because Mark is passive aggressive doesn't mean that you should assault him. I mean, it is like I said, it's a business. You have to be professional. Even though Joe doesn't really treat it like a business because they're all his friend in his eyes, they can go to him about anything. They don't really treat it like a business, but it is a business. But I would say to Emanny, if he's listening, he's probably not listening. He probably doesn't give a fuck about my opinion. But I would say just play him at his own game. Be witty back to him. Be passive aggressive back to him. You just don't have to choose violence every time. I mean, you're in an anger management course as we speak, for God's sake. Like, come on, what are we doing here? But like I said, let me know how you guys feel in the comments. I'm about to play the rest of the clip, so let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. And until next time, it's your boy, The Kitchen. Deuces.
I just like to say I'm in fear for my own life at this point.
Oh, this guy.
Oh my God, plot
If we
twist.
Officer Emanny.
if we're being honest, there's a lot of things people haven't seen behind the scenes that will be a part of my suit if at any point I'm called to the carpet for this. So I just want to let it be known if at any point I have to be like penalized for the things that happen, I will be filing a RICO against the network, and I'm dead serious. I
I'm
don't
just
like the
look.
narrative
I
that's
don't
being
know.
spun at this point, and it's
The only thing being spun was that toy at my damn head.
duck.
I was holding scalding hot coffee. Scalding. All jokes aside, I didn't like it. I got hit. It was unnecessary. It was excessive. And we'll see what happens when Joe get back.
You
Yeah,
know, I think the jokes at this point are unnecessary. I think we don't speak about that enough. I
that's true.
think people like Mark, they have this tendency to like be able to get off shit because they're very witty and they're very like skillful with their words. And then when things happen, it's always this like victim shit. I just think when you tell people consistently that you would not like to be played with or joked with in certain manners and they continue, there's only one result. And I'm sorry, I've been very transparent about I'm not very good with my words or my comeback to these jokes. So my next resort is to throw things. And I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm just disappointed because I really enjoyed working with Mark. I really did. And then he just like kind of fell for the bait of the rest of the room, and now he's just become like arch nemesis. So it's just like, all right, fuck it. If we're gonna stay here, let's just stay here.
You got
How did I make fun of him?
You
because
made
you
You
made
said
you
I
said
couldn't
you what you
read,
expect.
No, I said you did exactly how I expected you to
which
do.
which
which
which, which,
implies
which
he's
was what?
slow.
No, but then he could did a, what if he did a,
Mark,
he did a good
Mark,
job
for
for him.
me. Okay,
See,
you know what, Mark? I
For
have
him is
something in
crazy.
my hand right now. I'm not sure where you're at, but if you were close,
Right, you can try it. You got me once. I ain't got no
oh,
coffee in my hand
all
now.
right, that's peace too. Listen. I came up just so we can document that no matter what I do, this man is going to consistently continue this. So like, there's only one resort, and I think it is for us at some point. And like this victim shit that everyone loves to do, like you get that from Melissa. Like y'all, both of y'all, just like
See, and that's the problem right there. Didn't I say this before he came in? I want to be treated like a lady. When women this stuff happens to women,
so you want
we
to
don't
get paid
say
less?
what were you
You
wearing
want to get
or
paid
what did you
less.
do.
that
You want
was
to get Melissa Ford's salary?
Come again?
So you say you want to get treated like a woman? You want to get paid less? Is that what's going on?
That's a solid joke, but I'm not going to make fun of women's pay
There's
differentials.
nothing.
I
oh,
think
There's
it's
but you'll
nothing to
fair.
make
make.
but you'll make fun of reading abilities.
I didn't make fun of your
What
reading
does
ability. I
reading
said
for
you.
me mean, Mark? What does that mean?
I mean, you told me where you went to school. You told me when you stopped going to school. Um, and so based on
He
that,
didn't
yeah, for example, just all jokes aside, like you didn't use your finger as you were reading. I thought that was impressive. You pronounced every word right. You didn't make any mistakes. You were fluent. Like I thought you did good.
You said you were fluid.
For me.
Yeah.
All right, yo, Mark. I'll see you Tuesday.
You can see me Monday.
Well, I can't see you Monday, but I will see you Tuesday.